Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. My real title of this video is about just a quick little update. We've seen the Steelers did host, of course, yesterday Jaxson Dart. They hosted him yesterday at the facility, interviewing him, talking to him, and working him out and stuff like that, doing different things and stuff. Jaxson Dart, Joe Moreau are probably two of the quarterbacks that the Steelers are very interested in. Mostly Jaxson Dart, of course, being the top of their list and stuff. So we'll see the Steelers going to use a first-round pick on him. I don't think that'd be super wise, or maybe they might trade some next year picks for a second-round pick to really add into it. So we have to wait and see. I will leave down below. I'll probably share it actually on the post like that of the mock draft I did yesterday for my other channel, the Arsenal D.B channel. There's a big trade idea over there for a quarterback, but I don't think the Steelers might do that unless something crazy was to happen. But we'll see exactly what the Steelers go, because as like I mentioned before many times, sometimes you think the team is going one way and they might go completely opposite. They might think the team needs to add D lineman. Everybody think of D lineman, of course, is first, but then they might say, you know what, not D lineman. Let's go. We're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna go receiver or something. Maybe they might not keep George Pickens for a long run. Maybe George Pickens just stay here for this year, and then they go with the young receiver they drafted in the first round as the next guy. You never know what could happen. So we don't really know exactly what they're gonna do, but we're seeing that. We're also seeing, of course, Aaron Rodgers. That's still been a thing going on. They said the Steelers offered Aaron Rodgers a deal, of course, 4 weeks ago, and they said the deal is still the same. The Steelers haven't really readjusted the deal. I don't think Aaron Rodgers want more money from the deal or something. The Steelers trying to get him on a good deal where they're not overpaying or doing it. I know reports keep saying the Steelers need Rodgers, and Rodgers know that. Like, now I don't think the Steelers need Rodgers. I think Rodgers might need us more than we need him, because where else is he gonna go? The Steelers feel very confident in rolling with Mason Rudolph. He last night he played with us. He went 3-0, beating 2 division teams, and also being a playoff team as well, like that, and getting us to help us get to the playoffs as well. So he had a winning record with the Steelers, and I'm not saying he's great. I'm not saying he's bad either, but he's like solid. He's all right. Like, you can like rely on him being like a bridge guy or a guy temporary to hold down things until you see what else happening. And you can maybe draft a rookie and let him sit behind and maybe take over eventually later in the season, or maybe next year like that. Rudolph does a good job throughout the whole year. So the Steelers really don't need Rodgers as much as he needs the Steelers. So we'll have to see if they do decide to maybe up their deal, or say, you know what, we just keep our deal right here. If Rodgers signs, he signs. If he doesn't, he doesn't. So we have to wait for that to happen. But that's basically been kind of most of the news going on. Just a lot of speculation, not really a lot of news of things happening like that. Just updates of stuff we already know about and stuff. Of course, people trying to think what the Steelers are going to do in the draft. Are they going to trade back in the draft and get more picks or something? Or they're going to say, you know what, let's do this or do that and stuff. So we have to wait and see if Pittsburgh kind of maneuver and get things going. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like to subscribe for more content, and I'll probably see you guys most likely tomorrow on the channel, maybe like in the daytime or something. So yeah, peace out.